At the end of our warm-up routines, we usually end with 1, 2, 3, wow. And we say that a few times. Why do we do that? And you see this tiger here is not particularly suited for New Zealand. So I did do a different rendition of it. And there's our tiger-like Kiwi saying wow. So you might ask, well, why are we saying wow? Well, there's a previous video of our warm-up routine. That's one of the first ones posted months ago. So please have a look at that and you can have a review of our warm-up routine. And if you're attending now, you'll see that we're adding other expressions at the end as well, including our wow. I'm going to tell you a little information about why we're wowing at our training. So here comes the spoiler. Let's take a look at the science. So our faces can sometimes feel tight. Our expressions might not be particularly expressive sometimes. And with Parkinson's, this can occur a bit more readily. The automatic movements that shape the facial expressions can become a little bit less active. And that can also apply to voicing, which may become softer at times. So it's more about how the facial muscles are being activated and not the inner emotional experiences, although the two can influence one another. Well, with Parkinson's, expressions can sometimes benefit from a bit more conscious activation of the systems. So this small word, wow, is actually a very, very big expression. Muscles of the face tend to coordinate together. Big mouth, big eyes. And you can see here this big eyes effect is linked with a rich set of really expressive signals to the brain: attention, orientation, emotional salience, interest, alertness, readiness. So every time we say wow, we drive this neural expression and these signals to the brain. So there's an involvement of a number of different cranial nerves: cranial nerve 5, the trigeminal, which is helping in opening our mouths, and the cranial nerve 3, the ocular motor, which raises our eyelids and opens our eyes. Cranial nerve 7, a facial nerve, it opens and widens the eyes and it controls our expressions like surprise. So this is a very complex system that's being active when we do such expressions. Wow is recruiting many motor areas and increases the overall neural activity while emphasizing the bigness of movement and voice at the same time. Plus, it makes us feel good. Win, win, win. How can we use this information? Well, we can just keep being a bit more tiger-like. Use these expressions, growl and wow, and the other types of expressions, and yell out loud and enjoy it, and just continue to do these things. And when you're at home in the evenings as well, you can do some additional facial kind of exercises: big wide mouth openings, big smiles, um, big eyes. And we do some eye movements in our training, which I'll cover later. But you can do these sorts of things for a few minutes each day just to give yourself a little bit extra practice. And with the yelling, well, watch who you yell at, but yelling and saying loud things can be really helpful. So enjoy your wow, enjoy your training, and you'll see you next time.